Royal Norman, thank you. November is National Adoption Month. It is a time to shine the light on the thousands of children in Arizona who are waiting for a safe, stable, and loving place to call home. To tell us more, we have EJ Hughes from Child Crisis Arizona, along with Nicole Schmidt, former foster parent and an adopted mom. So EJ, let's start with you. Tell me about what your organization does.
Yeah, so Child Crisis Arizona, it's very simple, safe kids, strong families. So National Adoption Month is a perfect way to demonstrate that because, again, our goal is to keep kids safe, and how do you do that is with strong, successful families. So we train, recruit, support adoptive family, well, foster families first, but then building up towards adoption to give these children a safe, secure place for them to feel, hopefully up to a long-term home.
What is the need like for children here in Arizona?
Yeah, so the need is great, and it just keeps growing. So there's over 8,000 youth right now in the foster care system. 8,000. So we are working diligently every day to try to find those families that can open up their doors and possibly provide forever homes.
Yeah. And Nicole did that. Nicole, tell me a little bit about that, because this started as a foster, and then you adopted your baby. Tell me what happened.
So my husband and I became foster parents in the beginning of 2023 is when we started the process of going through all of our classes, getting all of our certifications and home visits, and we were placed with our now son in August of 2023. He came to us straight from the hospital, and we had fostered him until this past July when he became a forever Schmidt, and we were able to adopt him, and we're so thankful for Child Crisis for helping guide us through that.
Were you thinking that when we foster, we hope to adopt?
I think that there's kind of always that glimmer of hope. Obviously, reunification is always the goal of DCS and Child Crisis, but sometimes that isn't possible when you look at the needs of the child. And in Rylee's case, his best placement was with us.
Yeah. Tell me about how your family has changed. What does it look like now?
Yeah, our family has changed pretty drastically. Around the time that we became foster parents and started going through all the certifications, we were also experiencing infertility as well. And so we kind of walked both of those roads together, both my husband and I, and we actually ended up getting pregnant in January of 2024 and welcomed our youngest son, Casey, in September of 2024. So now it's the four of us, me, Greg, Rylee, and Casey, and now we just all get to be one big happy family.
I imagine there might be someone thinking at home, I would like that to be my story. What is the process like? I mean, we're talking about dates here, a couple of years. What are the dates like? It's financial?
Yeah, so the process is, first and foremost is to reach out to Child Crisis Arizona, and one of our support specialists can walk you through the whole process. So twice a month we have meet and greet, so that's a great way for families to come and meet other foster care families, but then also just get attached to one of our staff members that can walk you through the process. So the process really is dependent on the family. It can go as quick as you want. It can go as long as you want. Obviously, for us, we're trying to place the child in the family as quick as possible. But for us, that needs to be a perfect match.
Right.
So again, the biggest thing is just contacting Child Crisis Arizona and getting the ball rolling.
Nicole, what would you tell people who are kind of thinking, oh, this is tugging on my heart a little?
Yeah, we have a lot of people that ask us questions about becoming foster parents because everybody's kind of interested but doesn't know everything, and they're worried they're going to get too attached. And honestly, that's best case scenario. These kids, all they need is just all the love in the world, and that's all they deserve is just all the love in the world while they're going through this world of uncertainty. And although we were placed with a newborn, there's kids all ages who need this love. So if you think you're going to get too attached, you probably will, and
go for it.
That's what they need. Yes.
Nicole, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
EJ,
thank you.
Nice to see you, and thank you so much for being here. We have more information on our website, azfamily.com. Click the See It on TV tab online and our free AZ Family News app.